Hello, hello, Cancer. Welcome to Charm House Tarot. This is your personal general reading here for the first and second week of the Sun in Sagittarius. So we are working from November 23rd to about the second week in December, but it could resonate all the way out. You get 2 readings a month from me, you guys. So that's how it works here. This is your first reading of the Sun in Sagittarius. So we're going to get you the messages and see what's going to happen around this season. And if you've ever worked with me before, I pull down the energies from Jupiter, the Moon, Saturn, and the Sun, and we figure out exactly what's going on for you. And if you'd like to book a personal reading in tune with your energy, ask any specific questions, those links are in the description box below. All right, so I am just cleansing the energy. We are working to read for Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Ascending, possibly Venus, or just heavy in your chart, okay? And what I am hearing from Spirit right now is the words faith and vision, okay? Faith and vision. I think that's what we're going to title your reading. All right, so let's pull down the energies. Holy Spirit, if you could please give me the energy of Jupiter for Cancer. Thank you. We have Saturn return in the Jupiter's position. All that hard work paying off, you guys. I'm really feeding off this energy right now. You're closing cycles. You've learned major lessons. This is intense energy, to be honest with you. We have number 5 and 5 here. All right. So it's like these closures, they're benefiting you, Cancer. You're putting an end to certain things. For others of you, I feel like you had to do some deep soul diving, all right? Some scorpionic energy. This was deep healing of wounds, of the darker elements and aspects. And I think you picked up something along the way here, all right? I really, truly do. It's like you went on a journey and you brought what you needed home. I also just heard bringing home the bacon. Maybe some of you could possibly be getting a raise here in a job, or things could be going very smoothly after like a time of maybe pretty chaotic money matters I'm getting for some of you. All right, let's see what's hidden. And then we'll channel all of it together. I'm not going to take that. That's too many cards. Let's see. What is hidden from Cancer? Spirit, if you could please tell me what is in the Moon's position here for Cancer. Thank you. I'm gonna take them both, I think. So we have the 5th house, creativity, and we also have Mars, force. Look at another 5, you guys. This is the Emperor card in the traditional tarot. I do feel like this could be a very good time for you to, or the universe is telling you, it could be a good time to start something new creatively. This could be with more than one person, you guys, to be honest with you. It's conjoined, all right? So it's like, and this also reminds me of the energy of Mercury with Venus in Sagittarius. So, you know, speaking your ideas, all right? It could be forced upon you at this time, but it's like whatever discussion happens, whatever brainstorming process is continuing, I see it being very good, all right? Behind the scenes, it could be very, very successful with the Emperor card here, with the Mars card. It's like action, force, you know, things set in motion. I'm just getting this idea of gravity in a way here. It's interesting. For some of you, this could be a man. If you are a female watcher, I'm getting pretty heavy masculine energy. It could be a man who comes around who has a pretty creative idea. And for some of you, it is also, it could be a Leo, all right? Aries kind of energy. I am picking that up. Could possibly even be a Sagittarius for some of you. Okay, but that could also just represent the energy we're in right now, right? The time frame right here, right now. I feel like you're going to be linking up. And possibly maybe if you're a female viewer, I'm getting this idea like maybe masculine energy. It's like maybe you know how to deal with it. And maybe possibly a masculine may come forward to you and ask for some wise advice. if you're not the one receiving this advice. So in the next 2 weeks, look forward to that. You could be conversating with a male, or either way, I do think it's a masculine energy, or the masculine's going to be asking you for some help or advice here. Maybe even realizing something like age has forced them to realize something about this connection. I don't know why we went there, but for some of you, you needed to hear that. So it's like maybe they're taking off their mask. And it's interesting because we have the Faith card here in the 9th house. So maybe they've learned a new skill, or you've learned a new skill, or I don't know. I feel like this could get cleared up if you're worried about a partnership for some of you. All right, I think maybe this person is having a realization. It's being forced upon them for some of you. All right. Let's it could also be a past person. For some of you, you might have a child with. Only going to resonate for some. All right. So let's see what's here in this Saturn position. What needs to be worked on here for Cancer during the next 2 weeks of Sagittarius season. What's going on with Cancer? Okay, cool. All right. We get Faith at the bottom of the deck again, so it is really meant to be here. It's like from one side to the other, I'm actually seeing like a horoscope wheel, or the astrological wheel. So it's like from here to here. So there's something going on with the connection there, I feel, for most of you. Check out your natal chart, and if you need help interpreting it, you can hit me up on a personal note for that too. So what we have here is Sun Spirit, void of course moon, missing, and balance. All right. Interesting. Lots of grounding energy here. I'm actually hearing the word electricity. There's something being, I feel like, almost thrown out of the way for you. Check your balance. Also, this could be checks and balance. For some of you, finances, keep saving, keep working on that, because it's like something here you're trying to build and you might need a little fund money. All right. Yeah, I am seeing that. We're also getting angel number 119. This could be very synchronistic for you, or I was just being called. Spirit was telling me to tell you this. So 119, I feel, is a lesson or an energy that you could be sitting in right now. And it's like having faith and belief in yourself, okay? Because nothing is missing. Nothing, all right? You are perfect just the way you are. This is what I'm channeling from Spirit here, okay? Nothing is missing. Keep continuously going forward. And with time, you're realizing, that nothing is missing. It's like I'm perfect just the way I am, with everything that I have to bring to the table. And with that being said, I think it brings you into a larger change, like a grander change. It's benefiting you. So we have the Scorpio I Transform card come out, okay? You routinely are changing who, what, where. This bigger, larger thing here, I feel, Cancer. It took you a long time to master this about yourself. And the outcome here is just partnership, balance, learning your own lessons. And also, for some of you, I was talking about someone coming in. It could be this Emperor energy. It's like the outcome is they have transformed, or they transform your perspective or view, or you change their perspective or view in some way. All right, take it how you take it here, Cancer, because for some of you, this is a personal journey. For some of you, it's linking up with someone, potentially someone already around you who makes you very, very happy. I'm getting that. All right, so what is coming for the next, we're not going to take that one. We got peace, though, so maybe someone needed to hear that confirmation. What is coming for the next 2 weeks? Oh, that's interesting. It's another 5. Look, I'm really getting this idea, like you or someone, I think this is your energy. It's like you're coming out of this cycle. And also realizing that, you know, being alone isn't that hard. There's some things you can only know when you are by yourself. And also, you're never really going it alone here. Understand that, Cancer, because I'm getting this idea like you've been through a really rough time. All right, a really rough time. It's like the darkest of dark times here. All right. And it's like spirit comes in and helps assist you in a way where, you know, it's like, keep trusting that, where you're like, it's like a flowing energy. Okay. It's like either you're going to see or you're in the midst of the changes. It's very interesting here. It's like taking the next steps. You know, we get this other card here that says breathe. All right. Everything is as it should be at this moment in time. This old lady gangster angel on this card I'm seeing, okay? Like, it's just telling you to stop, take a breath, let the light shine in, all right? I'm also hearing tune off certain things, all right? And you may be asking why, or how can I possibly let this go or let that go? But I'm getting tune off, all right? Go the distance to hear your inner voice or what spirit is trying to tell you. What else does Cancer need to know here? A change in the wind, come to the edge, deep knowing and building blocks, period. That's beautiful, actually. Wow. I'm going to put this up here. For some of you, something may be coming in the next 2 weeks. It's like a recharge, a resurge, or it's like, again, I'm getting this lightning bolt type of energy. So it could be spirit coming in to try to co-create with you. So just kind of sit in your self space, all right? And listen for the next step. I'm getting this idea, like, for some of you, again, with the surge, like, you may have a change in direction, or you may be called to change some sort of direction or way you are going. It's more conducive to where you want to go, all right, if that makes sense. All right, for some of you, it's old friends, old habits. You'll know what it is for you specifically with the deep knowing hanging out over the spirit card. Okay. I do feel that. All right. Spirit's trying to bring something in for you. And it's just kind of asking you to do what you have been doing in a way. You know, there's something here about time with Saturn. It's like sometimes time's speeding up and things happen really quickly and all these exciting new things and energies happen, all right? And then sometimes it's very slow. You know, sometimes it's very slow and calm and easygoing. And it's about adjusting to those energies, all right? But keeping your frequency consistent, if that makes sense. I know it does to you. You're here on my channel. Of course it makes sense. So, Cancer, that is your general energy collective reading for the next 2 weeks. Like, subscribe, share. Let me know how it resonates. I always am interested. I love you guys, and I will see you guys soon.